Hi there. Well, I've really been looking forward to recording this video for you. I want to talk to you about my newest handbag love. This is from Michael Kors. It is the large top zip tote. So last year I brought you a couple of videos on the multi-function tote that I've been carrying this past year. Really love that bag, but I did want to downsize just a little bit. So this style really caught my eye. It's got a lot of great organization. It's got outside pockets, it's got inside pockets, and the color especially is something that I was really drawn to. This is in Cinder. So I thought about getting the steel gray, I thought about black, and I also considered going back to dark dune again because I love that color so much. But I really just kept coming back to Cinder over and over again. I would describe this as a slate color. It would be more like a warm gray with a little bit of purple to it, but it is still very much a neutral bag. I've really been loving this. I really didn't think after I had the multifunction tote that another bag would suit all of my needs, but I have found that this one really does. There is still plenty of room for all of my daily essentials and then some. So what I thought I would do is just show you around the inside of this bag and then talk to you about a few of the differences between this top zip version and the multifunction tote. So if you're trying to decide, maybe I can help you make that decision. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's start by going over some approximate measurements of the bag. It is about 17 inches in length across the top, about 13 inches in length across the bottom. The bag is about 12 inches tall and about 5 inches wide with a 10-inch strap drop. Let's get this unzipped and we will take a look down inside. I did want to also point out before I show you the interior features that these two pockets that are on either end of the bag are a lot easier to access once the bag is unzipped. I can still get to my keys or other items that I put in there when the bag is zip closed, but the bag's just a little bit more flexible once it's unzipped and it's a little bit easier to see down inside those pockets. Okay, going inside of the bag, the first thing I wanted to point out to you is this pocket that is on the back wall of the bag. It is a little bit padded, and that's a great spot to put an iPad or a Kindle. I also tend to put a lot of coupons in there, or really just anything that you need to carry. It's a great open slip pocket for just about anything. Now moving on to the other half of the bag, we've got a couple more slip pockets as well as a zip pocket. The pocket on the left, I usually put pens and hand sanitizer. The pocket here on the right, I will put my cell phone in. And then I have other items that I want to keep secure from falling out of the bag that I will put here in this zip pocket portion. This is really nicely sized, so you can put a variety of items in there as well. And then finally, you do have a dog clip style key attachment, which is really great so you can always find your keys easily in the bag. And there's just quite a bit of room in here. I carry my wallet as well as two other bags that I use for organizing. Final feature I wanted to point out are these metal feet on the bottom of the bag. This helps keep the bag upright and protected. Taking a look at the two bags side by side, so we have the multi-function tote here on the left. You can see that this is quite a bit larger on the inside. There's also an additional middle pocket for a laptop that's padded, and you've got a couple other extra storage pockets as well. And then the bag on the right is the top zip tote. That's what I've shown you previously. You can see the organization is set up just a little bit different. So if you need more storage space, you have more items, the multi-function tote would probably be a better choice for you. Taking a look at a couple more views of these bags, you can see the multi-function tote is wider at the base of the bag. You'll also notice that from the top there just is overall more room in the multi-function tote. You'll also notice that at the base of the bag you've got the metal feet on the top zip tote, whereas you don't have that on the multi-function tote. I would say overall, if you are someone that wants to use this bag to go back and forth to work, if you need room for a laptop, or if you're a student with a lot of books, I think the multi-function tote would probably be a better choice for you. If you're like me and you do carry a lot of items day to day, but maybe you don't need quite as much room, I think the top zip tote might be a better option. So that is it. That is a look around my new Michael Kors top zip tote. Be sure to check out the videos on the multi-function tote if you're not sure about which one might be right for you. I will link to all of that information down below. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye.